The whole point of the song is because I was so angry about how other people treat other people. Like you shouldn't have an opinion.
Because of Charlie Kirk?
Not just Charlie Kirk, even if it was
Not just Charlie Kirk, but the fact that
like a political prosecution
Right.
of a Republican against a Democrat and a Democrat against a Republican, an independent, a Green Party. Like no one has the right to tell you or kill you because you have an opinion. That's not the debate you need in this world. That's why I wrote this. And usually you would want to react the same way, like aggressively. But I was thinking in my head, what's the best way I could make a change, being the type of person I am, and get people to listen. And I'm not a young person. Young people really kind of run the world now, and they always start the trends and everything. But how can I have a positive change on people, but not suppress their opinion as well? So when I make the song, I wanted to start a discussion. I want them to criticize it. If they want to cancel it, cancel it.
You're not gonna cancel it.
No, but I'm just saying.
Right.
That's your right.
Right.
To cancel it.
Or is it? Because it's like that's the point, right? Like if there's freedom of speech and we're allowed to say what we want, then to cancel it is also like kind of
It just make my day better when they cancel
trying to
it.
quiet it.
Yeah,
You know?
because then obviously I'm hitting the nerve that I want everyone to hear. Because I said, people can talk, but this to me is doing. Like come up with a narrative. Express yourself.
But keep going, like keep going off that,
like express yourself. And I didn't go out and get a gun. I didn't go out and tell someone else that they can't protest or tell anybody else they can't write something on their blog or on YouTube or anything. I'm telling you my opinion from my perspective because I think people need to think before they act. And the fact that, that's great if you're transgender and you have an opinion. You didn't have to kill a person because he didn't agree with your opinion.
Wait, tell me, was it a transgender who killed Charlie Kirk?
That's what's rumored.
Nah, for real?
The transgender community, they're connected.
No way.
And they didn't agree with his opinion, so they thought they should shut him up by killing him.
Nah, I think that sounds crazy, bro.
No, but to me, it's like
that
I'm not blaming the transgender community. I'm blaming people in general are letting that happen.
I see what you're saying. Like you're saying that, like, all right, certain groups are bad talking other groups, and it's okay when they do it, but when another person does it to their group, it's bad.
Yeah, and why do you have to take it to that level?
I see what you're saying.
Why wouldn't you just, if Charlie Kirk was at a place and you wanted to say your opinion, then step up to the mic. Learn to debate your opinion.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't have to suppress his opinion.
Right.
Because you don't agree with it.
Yeah.
You may not be a religious person.
That's
you
true.
may not be from the same path that he went through. Then tell him what path you came from and be part of the debate. Be part of the solution that started causing more problems.
Right.
The whole fact is that guy started from nothing. And even if you don't want to respect him, he was out there doing it. Whether you agree with him or not. You could think he's an asshole. It doesn't matter. You can say that to him. He would never tell you were wrong. I never had the opportunity to debate with him myself. I may have an opinion that church and state should be separate, but then go and engage with him. Don't shoot him in the neck. What does that solve?
Nothing.
Those people made it worse now. Now he's like a martyr. And his network's even stronger than it was. Because more people stepped up. You didn't change anything. Now you just ruined a young man's life who's 21 years old that was not mentally stable.
That's crazy. I heard
21 years old.
I heard different rumors. I heard it was an inside motherfucking job.
Well, and once they do their investigation and they
All right,
find out
you
the
didn't see
facts.
you didn't see what Candace Owens was talking about?
No, I gotta look at that.
Yo, she was going ham. Cause like they were like best friends. You know what I mean? Like,
So she thought it was an inside job?
yo, she was going heavy. I haven't seen her shit as of lately. I gotta like I'll do another like catch up, but it's looking like there was a video that was caught of two guys going to where he got shot, taking the chair that he got shot from, pulling it back, stepping on it, and getting the cameras that were right behind him.
Okay.
Taking it out, taking the SDs, and leaving.
See, that's messed up.
Two guys.
Yeah.
Like looking.
There's
like,
more than just the person who got
that,
arrested.
That was like a whole.
Is
That was
the
a whole.
scapegoat.
But no, that's what I'm saying. That must have been like an inside job type of thing. They're trying to cover that shit up, but it's not.
Well, you're never gonna know the true facts unless.
But that's
someone
what
decides
I mean,
to
though.
out.
But I understand why you get upset about the narratives, but also don't get upset about the narratives because at the same time, it's like people are like covering up lies, yo, and but it's going in so many different directions. But you're right. Like it for someone to die over speaking their truth and being able to debate people from all around the country, all different types of people, and never saying no, not this person. You know what I mean? Being open to it. That's very challenging. I would like to see anyone do that in any you know what I'm saying, in any frame or any perspective of life that they think that they're right about.
I mean, he was the type of guy that didn't go to Harvard or Yale or any of that shit that could have became a political leader.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't come from the supposed elite. He came from a regular school, came from a middle-class background, the regular Joe that they always tell you, oh, you could be president. He could have become that. He had that potential because he got those people's attention. And you have to do something to get those people's attention. I mean, I've gotten people's attention and I try to avoid it through things I know I do.